Hey there, it's Karl at Isenburg Residential, at my home group, powered by Place, and here for January. Welcome to January. You know, I thought that we were in for a hard time this year, and I'm like, wow, you know, I see market values going down 5-10%, see us heading into a recession, kind of all this doom and gloom, but I was like, hey, let's go make a difference. You know, I looked at our CMI, our indexes that we studied, and what the heck? We were at 90, which shows that between supply and demand, we were essentially in a buyer's market. Well, at the end of December, that market index has actually dipped up to around 100. So we're in a balanced market, which no one's going to talk about, certainly not the news media. But that's enough for me to say, well, I don't know. Man, my crystal ball, it is so broken right now. Who knows what's going to happen? I do know that we put in several offers. You know, we were working over New Year's and we didn't get them. What the heck? There's other people buying houses, and oh my gosh, these things are going under contract. So even though it's a balanced market, it's a fair market, there's opportunity out there, there's people that need to buy a home. And if you're sitting pretty with a 2.75% interest rate, happy as can be, you're probably not in the market right now, but we were happy to help you with any remodeling ideas or resources. But I'll bet there's someone that you know that really could and does need a new home to purchase, or maybe really needs to sell their home. And if that's the case, we'd love to help. But guess what? The market is changing and it's fun, and we're finally in the spring, and there's so much coming at us right now. We got Barrett-Jackson, we got the Super Bowl, we got waste management, we got the Arabian Horse Show, then we move into spring training. So we are in the game and the market is interesting. Can't wait to tell you about it. Love to have a cup of coffee and talk to you about it. I won't waste too much time with all of this data, but let me tell you, things are not as doomy and gloomy as you might think. One thing, and probably the most important thing that I want to share with you, is the fact that this week, my business partner, Ben Kinney, and his team at Win Make Give just dropped their first podcast of the Wealth series. And like, oh man, somebody else trying to sell me something. Well, it's free. I mean, free. There's no cost to this. And they came up with this because Ben came from poverty. He really, like, no running water type poverty. And he has broken that chain in his family, and he is financially free right now. And his way of talking about wealth is to say, you know, wealth's all about, you know, doing, you know, what you want to do, when you want to do it, and with whom you want to do it with. And that's about freedom. And no one teaches our children, and no one teaches anyone about wealth without maybe putting their hand out and looking for some money and looking for expenses. So this is a free thing. In fact, Ben gives away money. There's a $10,000 prize if you finish his course. You don't share any information with anybody. And once a week, we do have on our Facebook group a little, snapshot. What'd you learn? Any questions? So it's a fun little thing. The website where you go to sign up for this free series, and there's the information's there that it's a workbook. You got to do the homework, but it is a proven system with which to create wealth. You can change your life completely in 5 years. It's a proven fact. And we have the series and the information to help you with that. So please go to winmakegive.com/wealth and sign up. Love to see you on it. There's going to be tens of thousands of people doing this thing, and guess what? It's free, and they give you money also. They're just trying to get people to learn more about money and understand how to make a difference in their lives. And it matters, because right now, some people may be feeling a little overwhelmed, not knowing what to do, how to get out of their situation, and what next steps they should take. And there we go. Have a fantastic January, and I appreciate you listening in.